Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Today is March 26, 2025, and we are looking at Proverbs chapter 26, verse 10. Proverbs 26, verse 10, and it says this: "The one who hires a fool or hires those passing by is like an archer who wounds everyone." You know, I have looked at this verse many, many times and thought to myself, the fool is the one that does the hiring. But I've always looked at it saying the people passing by are the problem. The archer that shoots everyone, that's the problem. And Solomon is actually saying it's the fool who hires those people. And so I started thinking, okay, well, if that's the problem, it's the fool that does the hiring, what is the problem? And I realized that the archer that wounds everyone is very skilled at what he does. He hits his mark. He's aiming and he's hitting, but he has no loyalty. He has no direction. He has no guidance. He has no plan. The fool who puts people around him and then doesn't give direction, doesn't give a plan, doesn't give a reason to be loyal to the job, is foolish. He's putting bodies in a seat. He's putting bodies into a position because he needs things done. And you're going to get things done that way. It happens. But is it going to be done well, or is it going to be costly? You know, I watch myself and honestly other churches do exactly the same thing, looking to fill positions and put bodies into positions. And knowing that those people are actually capable to do the job, and yet not give good direction, not give good guidance, or not develop a cohesive plan that those people can come around and buy into. Now, I know that sounds horrible, but the reality is when you're doing a task, whether it's a job or it is a volunteer position or it is just an organization that has the same belief systems that you do, you need to have a loyalty within that. Otherwise, you may be out doing your own thing under that name and causing more problems for yourself and others. This is talking about two different problems, isn't it? Are you the one in the organization, the archer, that's out there wounding everyone because, well, maybe one of two things have happened. You haven't learned what the plan is. Maybe you got thrown into something before you understood the direction. And so you understood that your job was to shoot arrows without realizing that your job was to shoot arrows at specific targets. But the reality is, it comes down to those of us that lead. Are we giving good direction and developing loyalty and giving guidance? There's a message more for me probably today than maybe you, but I see some that are watching today that I know are in the position of leadership. Are you giving good direction building loyalty and giving guidance on how to use those great skills that those people around you have in the calling or the plan or the mission. It's important that we think about those things in our day-to-day life. Are you the one that's shooting the arrows because you don't have good direction? You're just shooting arrows at every target? If you are, see if you can get some good direction. Build some loyalty. If you're not, if you're the one in leadership, are you giving good direction? Are you causing people to understand that this is the direction we're going, and building that trust for those people that are following you, that loyalty to be precise in not only their shots, but also their targets? It's something for all of us to think about today. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.